Hello and welcome back to the Wheels. Now I want to start off today with a simple question. Have you always wanted a car that's small on the outside and big on the inside, can seat 7 people in comfort and is sub 4 meter? Well, Renault might have an answer for you. And here it is, the all-new Triber. Right off the bat, we have to say the Renault Triber is truly a unique piece of engineering. That's not only because of the sub 4 meter length or the multitude of seat configurations, it's also down to the way it looks. The Triber has an SUV inspired front end with a fairly large grille and a compact yet stylish horizontal daytime running LED lamps. The headlamps are also projector units which look premium for a car of this price. One of the many unique things about the Triber is the fact that the sides resemble a hatchback or a sedan more than an MPV. In terms of exterior looks then, the Triber does score very well. Once we were on the move, we realized that the Triber does have a chink in its armor. And that's the 1-liter 3-cylinder engine which produces 72 PS of power and 96 Nm of torque. The engine does feel adequate, but performance isn't the first word that'll come to your mind. At higher revs, the engine noise in the cabin is quite high, and the Triber could do with some better sound insulation. The gearbox is also fairly easy to use and slots in well, but we would have appreciated a slightly different design from the one on the Quid. On the handling front, the Triber feels predictable, fairly short-footed even at high speeds. The steering is well weighted and feels compact yet chunky to hold. The Triber also gets the best-in-class ground clearance of 182 mm. On the inside is where the Triber really shines. Although it looks quite compact from the outside, it has loads of space and clever features on the inside, starting with the easy fix seats. In fact, those back seats, the third row seats, can be removed completely and packed away neatly. This bumps up the boot space to 625 liters, which is more than any car at this price point. Now, one of the interesting features on the Renault Triber is that the second row seat can slide back. I also have ample headroom, and that's because of the raised roof. Renault have done a clever thing by hiding that raised roof with the help of the roof rails. Now, I also want to demonstrate how easy it is to get into the third row seats. You just pull this forward, slide it ahead, and there we are. There's also an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system which is responsive and easy to read and use. There's also voice recognition which alleviates the premium feel on the inside. Another contemporary addition is the LED instrument cluster which looks funky and functional. The controls for the AC, hazard lights, rear defogger and central locking feel tactile and well built. In fact, the interiors overall feel well built and have a unique French design to them, which is fresh and good looking. Apart from that, there's a provision for a storage space right above the glove box and a cool storage space between the front two seats as well. Passengers in the second row seats can control the flow of the air from the side AC vents with the help of a dial. That's not all. There's also AC vents for the third row seats along with a charging socket. On the safety front, as standard, the Triber comes with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, speed alert warning, and a seatbelt reminder for the front passengers. Now, after driving the Triber for most part of the day, we have to say we are quite impressed, especially on the engineering front. To get that much space out of a sub 4 meter car is definitely commendable. With prices starting at 4.95 lakh ex showroom, the Triber is a definite bargain, and because of that reason, it has the chops to be a game changer.